Hello everybody and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. Now, we are where we last left off. I think this is where we last left off. I have no idea what happened because it was like a couple weeks ago. And don't worry if you hear the glitching or the game glitching, because that is part of the game now. Club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Oh, hi, Yuri. Not sure if it's me or if it's your question, but if it's your squirrels that hangs in the air a little. Your is older. Look, must be is getting hung out of that. Probably. Good here. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. But yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing that has happened before. Something yes. I wasn't acting mentally sound. I think you should this to me, not you. I'm happy that you were considering an apologist. You don't have to worry, John. No, I've only been here a couple of days. I could tell things was under. We were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing homes. So it didn't make me think any less of you. We decided that there's no way you could be a better person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you and me. Daddy, those kinds of things, frankly, they look bad. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Little potato with you around, and ah, sorry, what I'm saying right now. I just, hey, have you guys seen? Ah, no, I haven't. Well, it's also man, I'm getting there. Curious, please, back by me. Oh, oh, no, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. And it's stupid. I can't help but wonder. Why are you looking at me like that? Um, it's not podcast today. Just any of things that not my best is no. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did something today? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's in your mind, I'm sure it's nothing. I don't even remember anything that happened. You're the kind of person who worries so much about little things, aren't you? Sound clock. I'm like one just bird hey, um first here are out for a bird anyway. It just helps you if it helps you feel better. Hey, it's kind of nice to hear that the poet you secretly hate me, something like that. Hey, then gassy today. Oh, when it peppered, when he turns to me. You're a step-on child, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry. Super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, not I was. I was. What took you so long anyway? Uh, well, my last period today was study. I kind of just lost track of it. Uh-huh. That makes no sense. You would have heard going. I must not have heard since I was practicing piano. Piano isn't what I do. More credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while. Still not really good at it. I require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Oh, thank you. Well, you, you should play something sometime. Just fixes Monica looks at me. Well, right on. That's done. Once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. Look to it. Is that so? That is it. Oh, Maggie. Monica smiles sweetly while she pushes Natsuki and Yuri across the room outside the window. Loud crack. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Ah, don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if you're referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, look. Hey, I didn't say anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Daddy, um, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Oh, I suppose so. I don't think I could say to no. I don't think I could say no to you. After you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, She's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. It is titled Work of Markov. There's an ominous title on the cover. I have a bad feeling about this book. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And they're straight turns them into killing machines just fine. That is, but Felicity, but the Felicity, it's even worse. There's some bleeding while cutting off their limbs and fixing them too. That might be a bit for anyway. I, I, the book kind of not like to be a nice story. That dark turn came. No, no, that sort of thing, Gabby. No, it's not that. I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories more. I hope that. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be. It's just, it's just that kind of story. It's time to challenge you to look at life from a strange perspective. Horror things happen not just because someone wants to be, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all of this anyway. And suddenly, what else? I was watching the first episode recently, and that whole quote about me saying I found uh, gold mixed with ammo. Here's gold. And now I did a lot yesterday. Up that creepy line of the guy who is the boy Elmo hitting on a teenage girl. That is really messed up. I'm rambling. No, I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I just I feel like I should let you know that I have a problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly. I have no idea what it said, but I think it said it makes her horny. Um, go for the quarter quarter time when you watch this video, and I think it should say something along those lines. Kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Oh, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it. I might as well start reading it, right? Yeah, no, Jesus. That scared me. Scaredy boy. Uh, yes. I, I mean, you don't have to. What are you saying? Just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into the bag with all my potatoes. Just fall back to Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the steers. Yeah, you seem a little apprehensive. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very that is reading in company with see. Well, just see if I end up directing you or anything. Alright. You're right. I opened the book. realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was... Okay. Slow that down to 1/4 impulse. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. So scandalous! It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Yeah. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips side. When I'm holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Even more scandalous. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and he's in the corner of my vision. And the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and her eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep her. That's okay. I don't used to be ignorant. I am being patient if it probably the least thing. Since you've been patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I already returned the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me before I turned it on her own mission. Continued first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Penis and vagina. Alright. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So, I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or anything, or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest, as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically crushes the room. What on earth was that about? Daddy, something happened just now? Hey, Monica. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say it too. No, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything. No, nothing. Hey, don't hurt. why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be away. I figured we'd just get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up now. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki or Monica? Natsuki, because we kind of sidelined her today. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Okay, let's try to read this. No. T3 BB ZB3V. Oh my god. J five 40 Zoom big Z by Sib Zbox Zbo 2 Zbo you would Zib Zyme Y back could do could to I Z Bible curriculum 24 Gub 2 Y Gub X Kug 2 Vuk 2 Ugh B2 Igd G9 1. That's either a 1 or a. Oh my god. You get it. It's script. The document was not like if you guys have ever used like Microsoft Office and you put like a README from a program on your computer, it would leave this kind of code for the bits throughout the README. So basically, this document didn't turn out right in Microsoft Office. So this is actually a code. So I wonder what would happen if you actually put this into something. So to read Tell me what it says. Daddy, why didn't you come with me? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was I took forward to it. Why did you ruin it? More? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? You're just a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Daddy, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Play with me. Play with me. Okay. My God. Oh my God. So yeah, these are gonna be longer episodes. Okay. Okay. Monica. Hi again, Daddy. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. All right, great job. I was going, ooh, my head, oh yeah. It's really metaphor. I'm not sure, but I didn't expect you to go so deep. Get underestimate you. It's easier for me to keep one. Oh, oh, oh. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in sweat. That's very fair. Now, I guess for anything, I'm actually moving my head further into my shoulder. Because Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. You must be really, she must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a bit strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, pineapples! Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Same colors, they won't. Bright, beat, full, dash, expand, ex, in, piercing. Oh shit. Um, I didn't need all of that. Sorry. I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to. Oh, never mind. No point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Save. You never know when who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. I do not want to help you, but that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Oh, I don't know. Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, here's some things that you should work on. It doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you. That came out a bit awkward. Let's move on. Here's a poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. Okay. A rotating wheel. Turning axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A box. A dock to another world. Thick rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Expanding universe. Time-controlled slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time. Devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. Kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. A world in 6 dimensions. 40 years and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 44 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in blocks. Time devouring connecting a sky of 40 gears and opening eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bullhead. Breathing ship. Breathing bull. Breathing stakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. That was all. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out. What did you do with my pen? Jerry, did you do with my pen? I don't like this. Uh, that is, a pen fell out of your back yesterday, so I took it for safekeeping, and I just really, I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. Now it's it. Uh, I'm okay. What can I do? this conversation never happened. You can keep the poem, though. I have a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes? A joke. A man walked into a club, and the club was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day the girl realized she was in love with him. For disaster to happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. I don't like that poem. Okay, everyone. Is that supposed... No. No, Sayori, no. Oh, they have you as the cursor. No. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? No! Sayori, no! Come back! Oh my god, Sayori! I miss you so much! Best friend! Big brain! Best friend, big brain! What? You haven't played Tuba Simulator? Oh, you know it's fun, right? Oh. I'm actually starting to cry. Oh my god, my eyes are actually watering. I am so distraught about Sayori killing herself. Oh yeah, in one of the last episodes, Sayori killed herself. Oh my god, so scared. We have something we need to get over to go over today. Is it not the festival? Well, sort of. Why do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good. We'll just embarrassing ourselves instead of getting a new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't do well with last minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it okay. Look, I know everyone's a little more lively ever since Daddy joined, and we've started with some little activity. But it's time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. The festival is our real chance to find more people. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We haven't considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. Never. Come play with us, Danny. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. Even if it's something small. Right, Daddy? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Daddy to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Daddy joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. and that isn't even passionate out in the first place. Really only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should reconsider our opinions for once. Monica clearly taken aback by Dr. Moore. That, that's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Patty would get more members too. Hey, uh, I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki is right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against gaining new members or anything. Oh, that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Daddy, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a chance to join. Not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you don't. I guess it's a crime to be honest. It's not about being honest. It's about what no one can speak for everyone else in the club. Don't understand at all. I just want to hang out with your friends. Is there a problem with club being bad for me? There aren't any other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to get away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Daddy, it's not the same. Won't be the same if the director wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But it's I mean, for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki's packing up her things. Oh, I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores you and walks to the classroom. It's bad. I could have did. Well, you have an opinion on the festival? I, I, I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. You can't stop that. Just, I mean, I'm nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with the idiot. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would like um, I think if you actually should watch, one of her eyes will actually start bleeding. Should you best consider make the decision that's right? What about you, Daddy? What do you want to get out of this club? You're the same question as mine. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. If a club perfects can't get somewhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making a choice. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own quality in a special way. Which the identity of You're, I knew leaning there for a second. I don't necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you want it with bad before, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. We can all talk to not tomorrow. You're not. Hey, Gary. Hey. I know we were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I know you're and also wonderful. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Let's all go home today. We'll think about the festival tomorrow. Okay? Look forward to it. Ciao, Daddy. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little with Daddy before we leave. Just see what he thinks of this here and all that. It's important as president. You're a little trouble, but he doesn't protest. I trust Judge judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Wait, I think it's been a little hectic lately. Daddy, I just want to take care of your time at the club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president, and I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and you being a little bit. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? Because all the time we hardly not spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There's just something about you. I don't understand. That's why. Okay, so we're gonna do this one and see the end of the video. Okay, go. This video. Click. Kiss. Wait a minute. That's it, right? With that Monica. Unrequited. Uh, uh, bed. Intellectual. Tenacious D. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. If I have notifications set up, like a icon, and click on that to keep updated with when I upload. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. 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 Bye.